What's going on, guys? It's No Shoes, and we're back with another K-Rino Friday, and today we're going to be reacting to Dr. Jack. This was suggested by Jeff Merritt, so thank you, Jeff, for the suggestion. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Let me know what you guys want to see for the next K-Rino Friday, and make sure y'all hit like and subscribe so you can keep up with all the videos. But without any further ado, let's get right into this. Let's see what K has to say. Let's see what Dr. Jack is all about. Let's get it.
This way.
Let's bring that back to the beginning. I had to turn it up.
Right this way. Make yourself comfortable. Lay on this gurney. Let me take you on a journey. Oh, this needle? Oh, pay no attention to this needle in my hand.
Okay, hold up. Before we get too much deeper, Kay said, get comfortable. Lay on this gurney. If anybody says tells you get comfortable and then lay down on a gurney, get out of there, man. First off. But second, you taking him on a journey and the needle in his hand, don't worry about it. It's not a problem. Don't think about it. It'll make it worse.
Look over there. What's that? My thoughts ripen, causing excitement that sparks lightning. When I start typing, EMF monitor starts spiking. Raw mic torture officer, forcible strife causer, human version of a DVR actual life pauser, flammable hit.
Okay, interesting vibe with the track going into it. K's voice, it feels a little bit thinner than I'm used to on his more recent tracks. Probably just, you know, a gap in the production. Technology increases, skills increase, all that kind of stuff. And then we have this very interesting drum pattern going on over top of it, and it's kind of overshadowing his bars a little bit on some of the syllables here. We'll see if that clears up as it goes on, but let's keep it going.
A human version of a DVR actual life pauser, flammable head scanner, burning primitive grammar. I see life.
Yeah, they got this shaker on the track, and that sound is just kind of coming a little too far into the top for my taste right now. And I think I already said this, the flow is a little bit faster than we've been hearing from him lately as well.
Pauser, flammable head scanner, burning primitive grammar. I see life through the view of a thermal imaging camera. Each word that sits beneath my wig's raw, bizarre, cause under 6 seconds I fixed a million mixed bars like jigsaws. I turn cyborg when I plug in mic cords.
This is interesting. So we got K, he got heat vision, he see like a thermal camera. He's talking about Jigsaw. This about to be a whole new horror movie. I don't know what's happening, but it doesn't sound good.
I fixed a million mixed bars like jigsaws. I turn cyborg when I plug in mic cords. I commence the right scores.
Cyborg with a plug and mic cords, I think. That's nice. The mic be an extension of your body.
When I plug in mic cords, I commence the right scores and absorb.
Well, we're buffering. Thanks, internet. Specifically YouTube. My internet's actually good.
Blowing circular light orbs like Mr. Right scores and absorb growing circular light orbs. My yawns resemble tiger-like roars. Leave wounds when I fight wars that look just like infected spider bite sores. When the beat's played, I participate in phrase relays. My talent's infinite and unlimited. Yours is prepaid. I was drafted by a team of space.
This is nice. When K is rapping along with the shaker and the rest of the drum kit, it feels great. It feels very in sync and together and cohesive. But there are a couple little sections where I think the shaker and the percussion is just too much. It's right in front of our faces. It's interfering with his flow and making it sound kind of chunky in just a couple spots. But I think they really could have pulled back on the levels. I'd love to see this in a remixed and mastered version and just see what it sounds like now. Because, I mean, this is an old album, I'm pretty sure. Let's see if we can find out. It doesn't even say. This was uploaded to YouTube in 2011. But let's keep it going.
I was drafted by a team of space renegades and remade. Got traded after 3 days due to failure to behave. See, when I drop the bomb, you should not respond. That's a mismatch like Brock Lesnar in the octagon with a soccer mom. Wanna read?
A mismatch like Brock Lesnar in the octagon with a soccer mom. I want to see that, honestly, like a UFC or a WWE fight where they just bring in random Karens to fight like Conor McGregor or The Rock or something.
Respond, that's a mismatch like Brock Lesnar in the octagon with a soccer mom. Wanna read you is not even new. It was breeded 2 centuries back, squeezing the fluids through a time to feed them too. My flesh is fluorescent, my essence perfected, my chest is connected, so each lecture's directly ingested. You ain't deep at all, you need to give me a call. I speak to walls and people fall and seek treatment like they was breathing ethanol. Rap revolution,
Nice flows, man. I mean, great rhymes, great schemes. Very smooth, aside from those couple little chunky sections I noticed earlier. Let's see where it goes from here. And also, look at that. You guys probably can barely see it, but look at that retention, man. Just solid all the way through. That's awesome.
I'm never neutral to execute you. I'll set a crucial mix of septic juice with your meta.
Let me bring that back, actually.
Rap revolution, I'm never neutral to execute you. I'll set a crucial mix of septic juice with your metamucil. We strike mic hands like taipans and ignite strands of saliva that disband organs and glands when the first bite lands. My tribe is hard to describe. I built a ride that glides where eagles fly, but it got denied because it wasn't legalized. Let me advise.
Hold up, what wasn't legalized?
My tribe is hard to describe. I built a ride that glides where eagles fly, but it got denied because it wasn't legalized.
Oh, okay, I see. He built like some flying machine or something. I don't know, man. A lot of people feel opinionated when you go back deeper into an artist's discography after listening to their more recent tracks. I tend to disagree with them because at the end of the day, you can imagine the time and the place that this music was made in and understand that, technology wasn't as good and all that kind of stuff. But at the same time, it's a good way to see how they've evolved, even if you're going back instead of forward. And the long story short of the point I'm making here is I really think this beat just doesn't do K justice. And it's not the beat in whole. It really is that percussion section. We got these bongos going on. They got a great feel to them, but they're a little too loud. And then we got these bass drum kicks, or at least like these downbeat kicks that are coming in, but they're very weak. They're kind of just kind of wimpy, and they're not giving that boom, boom, boom way of that structure that helps you as a listener follow along. And then we have these shakers coming in at the top, and when K is hitting like these S sounds, it blends in with the shaker and takes away from that venom and that punch in his voice. And it's interesting. It really takes him a couple steps back from the spotlight and just changes the way we're listening to him, where he's normally someone we're very used to, even on older tracks, having very legible and clear and understandable bars. Even if you might not understand what they mean, you know what he's saying. But let's keep it going.
Let me advise, I've been energized and revitalized by 105 oversized radioactive fireflies. Beyond DEFCON's the level I'm on. Rip through your lungs like the jaws of a megalodon. Wet you like Evian, that's mileage in my lyrical knowledge. Unidentified objects guided by invisible pilots. Well balanced.
Unidentified objects piloted by invisible pilots? Hold up.
A megalodon, wet you like Evian, that's mileage in my lyrical knowledge. Unidentified objects guided by invisible pilots. Well balanced, symmetrical topics. I hit your section and shock it just like a knife in an electrical socket. My creativity exists in a perpetual pocket, defying physics, flying in multi-directional rockets. I graduated from cerebral.
Nice transitions between the rhyme schemes there, though. Very smooth.
The same night I received a tool, a golden microphone powered by diesel fuel. My path exists as a masterpiece. When it heats, it can't decrease. Rap mass transit speak faster than the rants release. If my message ain't impressing you, I'll make a greater spectacle. Leave Texas and long distance on rep for you. My flow base is hard to locate. I pitch eight.
Yeah, there are these sections where it just feels like the syllables aren't lining up quite right. And it's just like barely off. And then we have the next bar come in, and it just feels like a little bit rushed, like the tiniest bit, like a millisecond or something like that.
It's hard to locate. I pitch 8 tons of hate over the plate. I throw knuckle curves that go straight. My right hand never landed, it glanced him. Still cause gigantic canyons. Kidnapped aliens for whole planet ransoms. Red beam their camp to church get extremely damn. Then make a clean vamp into a Coke bottle size. I dream of Genie Lamp, the pyromaniac.
Hold up, a Coke bottle Genie Lamp? That'd be pretty dope, man. Is it your genie when you get the Coke can with your name on it?
Beam their camp to church get extremely damn. Then make a clean vamp into a Coke bottle size. I dream of Genie Lamp, the pyromaniac, burning thoughts and brains with awesome games. The smoke that came off the flames departs in pain. Relax to the hilt, the raps that I built trigger chaotic variations in the axial tilt. When K's in the mood, I be
Yeah, like that flow he just hit. That lines up real well. It fits everything and it slots into the beat. You know, if you think about it, when you're, especially like when you look at the waveform of a beat, like if you have Audacity or Audition open and you're recording something or any of the any other many DAWs that you can use in non-destructive editors and whatnot. Um you're looking at the waveform and you can see these pockets in a way where, okay, I can put something there and accentuate the beat by taking advantage of that little spot that nothing is really taking up. And that flow he just hit felt like it really slotted in, but these slightly faster, more dense flows that he's hitting with everything going on in the drums, it just feels a little cluttered.
When K's in the mood, I be Mike tasing a dude. I won't eat unless it's broken, razor blades in the food. Check the evidence. I inject permanent speech impediments, charge elements of malevolent cyber intelligence. I'm taking part in extreme events, high level experiments that seem intense where team members switch fingerprints. I spoke in T's, even dope MCs. My outer body skill I show with these by breaking in your house from overseas. Intellect bench press land masses and
Breaking in from overseas. We got to get an overnight flight.
skill I show with these by breaking in your house from overseas. Intellect bench press land masses and then wreck. I trend setting deck rappers with zebra kick chin jets. We leave fraud served like hors d'oeuvres, cause we speak raw words that hit the ground so hard that the car swerves.
Okay. Hold on, something about a crossword?
Served like hors d'oeuvres, cause we speak raw words that hit the ground so hard that the car swerves.
Oh, that the car swerve. The words hit the ground so hard that the car swerve. Maybe it was a bend, a crossword, or like y'all gonna have to let me know in the comments, but like a phrase that sounds similar but it is different. Let me know. Hey. Beautiful, man. Well, that was Dr. Jack. Thank you again to Jeff Merritt for the suggestion. I really do appreciate it, guys. Keep them coming in the comments down below. Not my favorite song I've heard from K, but still a great track. There were a couple sections in there that's a little chunky, but, everybody's fallible. And that's really the thing at the end of the day. The best artists out there in the world, they've made songs that they don't like, and that's just the way it goes. But keep the suggestions coming. Much love to everybody in the No Shoes gang. Make sure y'all hit like, hit subscribe, and hit that bell. And I will see you all next time.